Hello, my name is 6 and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to do pathfinding in Scratch. Are you ready? Now we have our code and now let's do the pathfinding. So we are going to keep the sprite or we can do a different sprite, whatever sprite we choose. And we're naming this cat. Now this sprite will have no code. And also let's set a size a bit small, like 30. How about 50? Now let's choose a sprite and let's choose a gold sprite. So how about I create a sprite called gold? Okay, this is a bit low. Okay. Yep, it's working. Now I'll make the gold bits. I'll make the gold a bit red. And it will be a bit more bigger. Or we can now this was good. We are naming this sprite called Go. Now let's paint a sprite called Maze. Align it and make sure it's good. How about 16 inch? We could just rectangle it. I was supposed to, but I forgot. Now let's add some lines. The maze. Now this maze, when clicked, go to X, 0, Y, Z. I'll just keep my screen here so that it works. Now let's save it. Now this is getting too high. The costumes of maze is kind of going back. So let the whole sprite be bits in the middle. Their outline will be kind of this 41. Now we need a mover to make the sprite go. Like Annie's. Like the sprite should be make it move. We want to make it move to the goal. Now this will be easy. But first of all, you need to make a sprite called Tile. House the tile, it will have no outline. and it will be it's red. Now we will make the top bit like 41 times 41. Bits. Kind of small like this. And let's line it again. But its outline will be 4. Let me change the size so that you can see. Oops. I'll just, that's okay. Forget about that. Let me just. Now this will be good. And also if it's not in the middle, add it to the whole spray. Now let's do this. One click, go to X, go to Apple. Go to the goal, because the goal, go to whatever your goal is. Now, forever, let's say make a block. If you couldn't see it, let me just name it. Make now just don't remove the forever and repeat. How about 300? I start as a clone. Now this will be kind of hard. We have to see. Repeat 10. Change 1. Repeat 10. Now we have to just make it. It couldn't be like this. Now this is getting bad. The maze needs to go to the back layer. Let's make the maze. Now this is happening too bad. Everything is starting to get bit. Now it's done 300 times. So let's pull this bit. Let's remove the top. Delete the arrow. Now everything is looking a bit bad. Now the tires have to be a bit perfect. Also, if you think you want to make a different things, stop it. We don't want to. How about we remove the tiles? One quick. One quick hide. Further if then or add a key or. Just loading. Then key space key pressed or mouse down. Then create clone of myself. When I start as a clone, show. Point towards but this will not. Now let's see. Wait. Touching color black. We can do the color select. And do it. But this is when I start. Go. Now let the backdrop be bit good. Let's add some colors which will make us good. So paint a sprite called down, and there will be a blue rectangle with no outline. Let's kind of make it a bit more like this. Now, let's make it, how about, wait, let me make it a bit more lower. Now this. When I start as a clone, forever if added 4 times. Now we will work about everything. One quick, go to front layer. Now, if then it touches the color blue, then it's called down, so it has to move, change y by minus. Now, this will be now it's saying we have to double click. So we have to double click. I have to click space sometimes. But the down, now the down shouldn't be that big. Now when clicked, go to X, align like. Now the down, it wouldn't be. Now this time it's not working. But at least it's working when I double click. So I have to wait for some time and then it has to. Now let's add a spread called right. Now right will not be blue. It will be a kind of green. Just wait a minute. It's not done. It's not done. Okay, so now we have to make the green tile bit like big as that. Oops. And go to the color selector and get the green and say change X by 10. Let's save it now. Let me just add it on full screen. And let's wait a sec. Ooh, this was good. Now it's moving right over there. Now, but we should make a move to the gold without touching black. Now, this time, right in the cat, we'll have to, now we already have rights, now we need to make it go down. We need it down again. So let's duplicate this. And this down will be okay. So this down, incorrect, yes, that's good. Incorrect, go to this. Now let's see what happens now. So as we're waiting for the text, like but it's touching black, which will make us. So let's make the right bit more better. And let's make this sprite go differently. Now it's still touching black. So we need to make the black bits more. Now I was amazed. You have to make this one. Now then down to the. That's working goodly. Now we should make a bit more rice to make it go to the goal. I think the down should be more down so that it wouldn't touch the black. So let down to, which is down, where's down to, or down. And now down should be right bit more down until the. Now this will work. Now let the cat go to the front. Now we have the code set it up for each, but we should. Now let the cats have a code called stop this script. Turn. Yes, stop the script order. Now let's try this again. Now the problem is we couldn't do anything to this. We don't need the black touching. But now this is starting to get a bit more. Put the down be a bit more or less. A bit more that big. And cat should be better as that. Because that's a good size for the cat. Just to make it smaller. Now let's make another right and duplicate it, and let's make this right go here. And we're not adding this code, we're adding this code. And let this vector be very big. Wow, this is extremely good. It's now going like this. But we should make it go to the gold. Not that fast. How about let's change its x by minus, like 5. Minus. We also need a up, not only down, or then it kind of wouldn't work. Again and again, let's see. This is good. Now if we added it here, it couldn't move. So we should have added now let's add a thing saying when as if when clicked. For if when I actually start as a clone. However, if then touching white. So let's add a color selector again to white. And now we will say delete hide. Now this will work more good. As if we touch white, it's not working. But now this is the bad thing. How could it? We don't need, so the cat doesn't need it. We'll just do nothing because that's the space. Now after it does this a billion times, yeah. Now we should add a up to the gold. And also, let's add the when clicked forever if then touching it. Then but it's starting as when I start. Now what's that? We should have only added 3 of them. Yeah. Now let's make a new command called up. Now this is up. There's only one up for this code. Now the up is not green. It is red. Now, as if again, we have to add the up this big. How big should it be? Yeah. Let's make it a bit not that big. Oh my gosh. Now the cat has to do if then touching the red. Then change white by 5. I think this was very simple. Let me check if it goes good. Yeah, it's working. Let's add it back here. Now this is improvement we need to do. Now when I start it there, it's going up while touching black. No worries. And let's say this as How about put? Just pathfinding. And there we go. Share. And let's add it here too. And I don't know how to spell tutorial. Sorry. Now let's add some notes. Press space or mouse down to make the right light where is as spelling mistakes, I know. I'll fix them later. Let's check what other full messages is. Ooh. What was this? Yep, I will do this. Now, let's see. Oh, that's okay now. That was it for today. So, bye.